not in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah. Been all over the place. Last class included, so, hey, it's affecting everybody. It looks like the 27 out front was that Vincent Way. I think he got it. We'll know officially here in a second. He's got some company. That's Carson Wood, the number 26 KTM, right there with him.
It looks like Vincent Way's wanting to go from a third to a first on this one. He's gonna.
Vincent Way, you got a long way to go. Number 27 Husqvarna, no pun intended, but certainly doing what he needs to do on the start to put himself in that position to be up there in the fight. Through the 10 commandments here. The guy's looking good, pretty clean start. So they do credit that hole shot, that Stasic hole shot, the number 27 Husqvarna for Vincent Way. And here we go. Good battle up front.
It looks like Carson Wood's able to overtake Vincent Way up. Oh.
And that's a tough break right there for Vincent Way after the strong start. It's okay, buddy, still early. He's going to get her fired up and get her back going. Oh, and that's that situation there. I know you've been in that situation yourself, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Seconds feel like minutes in that sitch.
It sure does. You got to keep calm, get the bike back going, get back out there.
Get it going, pick it back up and go. Going to get our eyes on these guys when they come through the finish here in just a moment. We'll see what our gaps are looking like. Carson Wood hanging in there. Looks like he is our leader still, last we saw. Get our eyes on him as he's on the inside. That is the 26. Out front still, the number 95, Cole Blecka, is in that number 2 spot, trying to track down Carson Wood. Here they go, one lap in. And it's Carson Wood out front. Go ahead.
Looks like Cole Blecka's in second on the number 95 KTM. We got Zane Martin in third on the number 28. We got Landon Gibson on the number 2. We got McCaden Fitch on the 61 in 5th place. We got Darren Pine on the 58 and 6. We got Aiden Zing in the 7th position. In the 8th position, we got Brennan Harrison. The 9th, we got Colby Lesar. And in the 10th, we got Wyatt Thurman.
And here comes Landon Gibson. He's in 4th place, at least he was, because he's gotten around the number 28 of Zane Martin up into the number 3 spot. So Zane Martin drops back to 4th. Landon Gibson moves up into the 3rd place position and tries to track down Cole Blecka and Carson Wood out front. Carson Wood, when he checked in with 1 lap completed, 2.385 was the difference. 2 seconds. Looks like they're still about there. Cole Blecka has at least that between him and Zane Martin when they checked in. And forget it. Carson Wood's got some company. Oh, and a mistake there. A little bit. Cole Blecka unable to capitalize, though.
Blecka's on the hunt. Carson Wood's doing a good job, though. He's keeping his composure. He's not letting it get to him.
That's right. Kept his head forward, didn't worry about the guy next to him.
Mikey, I've noticed this sand's getting rough today, especially in this sweeper turn over here. I've saw quite a few people get bounced off in the mini bikes.
Yeah, seems to really be beating these guys up. That right there was a perfect example of what you were just saying. But man, no problems for Carson Wood. Sending it there. Boy, he started feeling that pressure from Cole Blecka. Tried to pull away. Blecka says, you're not getting away from me today. I'm going after it. Blecka.
Here they come.
Oh, the battle's on now. Cole Blecka, hey, he finished in that 4th place spot, just off the podium. Got to make him a little bitter. He wants to come out here. He said, man, I didn't get any love. I didn't get to get up there and thank my sponsors. I'm changing that in Moto 2.
Yep, he wants redemption.
Choppy right there. Carson Wood 2 laps in. And how about it, Landon Gibson, the rider back in the 3 spot, at least for now. The number 2 KTM turned a 2:10.014. Going to be the fastest lap of the race so far. And there he is on the left-hand side of your screen in the back, slowly chipping away at these guys.
Blecka's tried to take every alternative line he could. Everywhere that Carson Wood's going, he's going the opposite way.
Yeah, working it inside, outside. Right up the gut right there. Man, good riding by Wood.
Yes, that was a beautiful turn right there.
Yeah. Blecka went on the inside, both riders. Whew, those ruts are deep, man.
I would like to see the length of some of those ruts. From these cameras, you can get a good view of how long some of them are.
Yeah, the drone does a fantastic job of kind of putting things that at least you can see them. Doesn't really do justice how deep they are, but.
Exactly. And you can see these are 85s that are out on the track right now. They're sinking in them.
Exactly. Landon Gibson has arrived. Wants to throw his name in the hat. Comes into it with a first place finish. He said, I'm not settling for a 1-3. I want that first place. I want to go 1-1 here to start things out. Carson Wood's done very well so far. Every time Blecka's been right there, reels him in, Carson Wood's been able to shut the door on him and hold him off.
From the looks of it, Landon Gibbs is only about 2 seconds off of the leaders here, so he's not out of the fight yet.
That's right. Rider's going to be checking in here for a third lap completed.
You're never out of the...
Oh, look at this. Just off screen right there, Landon Gibson flirting with it.
Giving him a
Now we got the shot on Racer TV. Landon Gibson. Oh, his angles. Thought he was right there. Still just a little bit off, but he's certainly getting him set up.
It looks like he's going to take an alternate line.
Around the outside. Meanwhile, if I'm Carson Wood, have at it, boys. Have at it. Bang bars back here behind me.
That's what they're hoping for. Slow each other down, let him get out front, but that's not the way it's going.
Nope, and there he is. Landon Gibson for the pass. Does he make it stick? Blecka trying to find some speed on that outside line. And Landon Gibson, oh, what a ride.
Able to make it happen.
Oh, Gibson dropping it back down on the inside. Wants to make sure Blecka doesn't sneak back up there into the second place position. Little bobble right there by Cole Blecka. Cole Blecka now back in the inside. Gibson on the outside. And like we were saying earlier, Carson Wood, Jason Wygant back in the booth with us. Carson Wood just saying, you boys have at it back here in 2 and 3. I'm going to try and stretch this thing out, but I don't think he's going to be able to.
Landon Gibson says, no, 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 no.
Yeah. LG is on his way, man. He's, let's see. I was going to say had the fastest lap time. That now belongs to Carson Wood on lap 3. Turned to 2:08.769.
Well, here's what's on the line here because Wood was second in the first moto and Gibson had the win, right? So
correct.
Gibson, this has been a good comeback, but it needs to be a great one. Wants to get all the way to the leader, and that is not going to be easy.
So Landon Gibson pushing. He's had to really chip away at this one. Did not have the best start. Been able to get around everybody else so far and really starting to chip away at that lead by Carson Wood now as we see from the Racer TV live drone. That's giving you that great perspective on the different line choices you got out there you're talking about a moment ago.
So Wood going by. Yep. Gibson up to second, and now we're going to see a lap time battle. Gibson was quicker by about a second last time around. Are we going to get a one-on-one duel?
I believe so.
All right, this is going to be interesting.
Ooh.
Watch that number 2. Can Gibson get him? Then it's Blecka, Harrison, Darren Pine. Oh, he's right there now. Let's see how Carson Wood deals with the pressure. Nice line there from the 2 of Gibson.
This is what these young men have worked for all year.
It's a big moment to try to win this gold medal. Wood actually was a little bitter through that exchange. Gibson will go back to work, try to close that gap. Oh, walking the tightrope, so tough on that inside. And let's see what they pick here. All the way to the inside for Wood, a little bit further out for Gibson, gets feet off the pegs. Can he go back after him? Oh, that was beautiful.
That was good. Carson Wood really smooth right now. Tell not phased by the pressure that's coming from behind.
Yeah, Gibson caught him pretty quickly. Whoa!
Ooh.
Well, that was both feet off the pegs there for Wood. So he is really pressing right now because Gibson is coming on strong from second place, like a third. And we're into this, well, it was the anthill, but now they're jumping off of this thing.
Wood has maintained the pressure good up until now. Let's see what he does when Gibson gets a little closer here.
Yeah, just jumped over the 10-minute mark into this one. And Carson Wood has been in control to this point. He was riding flawless until we gave him the announcer curse and talked about how flawless he was riding. But he's recovered nicely and pushing out front right now. And Landon Gibson has had to do it the hard way in this moto.
Carson Wood's doing it the hard way now. That's a couple of big mistakes in this lap, but not losing too much time.
No.
Just letting it all hang out right now. But Gibson is there. Nice line down that tunnel by Gibson, that jump line, and he's right there. Side by side behind the billboards.
Oh.
What? Jackson, you see, just went right around the outside.
Went right around him. Something must have happened with Carson Wood there. I don't know if he bobbled his foot or what. I wasn't able to see, but Gibson is gone.
So there it is. Gibson around the outside, and yeah, no chance for contact or defense or anything because he just rode right by him on a straight section of the track.
Man. Landon Gibson. Took him 5.5 laps to get there, but he finally gets out in front. And that's Vincent Way right there. Vincent Way, rider that snagged that Stasic hole shot and went down early in this one. He's done a good job of kind of chipping his way back into this one. Cole Blecka, again, still sits in that 3 position. Brennan Harrison in 4th. Jonathan Getz rounding out your top 5. Outside of that, we just saw the number 27 Husqvarna, Vincent Way. Darren Prine in 7th. McCaden Fitch in your number 8 spot on the number 61 Yamaha. Wyatt Thurman in 9th place. And rounding out your top 10, the number 60 Husqvarna of Christopher Harris.
Harris, if you will.
If you will.
Aiden Singh next, Landon Walters, Wyatt Duff, Colby Lesser, and Gage Dunham. That rounds out the top 15 battle we're watching here. Hard to pick up the numbers on our monitor in here. Trying to see where we're watching here on Racer TV. All right, we're going to just watch him out the window to know exactly what's happening. Yeah, that's the way to pick him up.
The 22, Jonathan Getz.
Okay.
Jonathan Getz, and that is Vincent Way behind him.
The battle for 5th.
Yeah, Vincent wants it.
And Darren Pine not that far behind Way. He's coming after him as well. Pine in the 7th place spot. Whoa, Way almost went for a ride. That's going to help Pine close in. There's Pine on the 58, that red gas. Way has a boot kicked up coming out of that corner. So that's going to help Pine out even more. So we thought it was going to be Way going after Getz. Instead, it's Pine going after Way. Out of the mechanics turn they go. Gibson has opened it up to 1.4 seconds over Carson Wood. And Cole Blecka, that is 3rd.
Oh, Vincent Way wants it back. Wants to get back up there with those guys after the strong start. Really pushing. Looking for an opportunity around Jonathan Getz. And we're back with our leader, the number 2, Landon Gibson. After the not so great start, man, he's chipped away at this one once he got out front. Trying his best to stretch it out.
There's Carson Wood, you see in 2nd place. Back to this battle. The 2 gas machines, Jonathan Getz. And then it's Way. And then the other gas is Pine, the 58. Did Pine get Way? Into Storyland we go. Trying to see who's back here.
Yeah, I think that was Pine out front, that 58 gas out in front of that pack right there.
Yeah, Way has the red pants, red boots. That's what you're looking for to pick him out on the white Husqvarna. There's the 58 of Pine.
Pine is able to get it done.
Yep. So a nice comeback here for Pine.
That was good.
Looking to get it in the top 5. There's a 61 of Caden Fitch. He's in this fight also with that high-vis, the yellow helmet. He's on the outside here, dueling it with Way. And I think he just got him.
Believe so.
Not a good lap for Way. He's lost a bunch of spots. And 61 has got by. Way trying to fight back, though, on the inside. Now they're side by side.
Oh, man.
And the 22 gets right in front of them. 4 riders in that corner at once.
Oh, yeah.
So Pine was able to bust through all those guys, Jackson. He was able to get them all.
Yep, Pine took advantage of the opportunity.
He is now in 5th, Darren Pine. Brennan Harrison is up the road in 4th. Cole Blecka is 3rd.
Man, all that action was back for that number 5 spot. You got pretty significant gaps in front of them. Gibson out in front by about 6 seconds. Carson Wood in the number 2 spot, about 11 seconds up on Cole Blecka. And you got 14 seconds back to the 4th place position of Brennan Harrison. Darren Pine just said, used a lot of energy to get to this number 5 spot.
Yeah, he earned that one, no doubt about it. Here they go. Short shoot into the 10 Commandments.
We've got about 3.5 minutes left in this moto. This moto is winding down. We'll see if the heat takes its toll on these.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky. Now, the sun is out. It's a little warmer than it was. This is not the extreme heat that we're used to at Loretta's, but yeah, it's definitely warmer now than it was about 2 hours ago, right around intermission. I couldn't believe it was downright nice out.
Yeah.
Which is not what you usually get, but the last few years haven't been as bad. So I want to thank everybody at MX Sports for dialing that in for us. They finally got that weather thing solved. Maybe David Eller, Max,
That was, yeah,
Max in Construction, whoever helped with the rebuild.
Rehab of the property. They said, we got to get the heat down a little bit, okay? I know it's August.
Yep. There's a dad out there in the campground saying, what do you want me to do, air condition the whole world? What do you want me to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's going to be a white flag here, and Landon Gibson is going to be sitting on 1-1 scores. In fact, he just got the white flag. You're going to see this battle here. Oh, big air. Seeing who's pushing.
Where is Carson Wood? Cole Blecka just checked in the 2 spot.
Uh-oh.
Didn't see that he went down. All right, so he just checked in 3rd.
Yeah, but he must have
And he
crashed.
had to gone down somewhere.
Yeah, he has
just
a
missed it off
2:36
camera.
lap. Yep. So that allows Cole Blecka to get by.
Still going to be able to maintain a 3rd place.
Yeah, you don't want to cough that podium up, but that's going to hurt. He had an outside shot of the title. It's a little bit easier now for the number 2 of Gibson, because now Gibson's got a 1-1, and Blecka's going to be about 3 points behind him, I think, going into the final moto.
Yeah.
Or
Blecka was
Wood
what?
is. Where's Blecka?
I think Blecka, I think our papers are gone, but I
Kevin
believe he
Stoll,
finished 4th.
Right.
Believe he had finished 4th.
So it'll be a 4-2 against a 1-1 and a 3-2 against a 1-1. So Landon Gibson is now Loretta's luck away from winning this title. He's in control of it, but anything can happen, and crazy things do often happen in those 3rd and final motos. Gibson's styling right now.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that young man got to be feeling great about this moto. Again, not the greatest start for him. Had to work his way up through the pack, but once he got there, never let go of it. Had an incredible battle with Carson Wood. Hung in there, was patient, and Jackie Legs had the call on that, so got him right around the outside. It was good.
Here we go, 2 turns away for Landon Gibson in 85 10-12 limited. You run a number 2 in a mini cycle class, you're a bad dude, because that means you are a year younger than most of the riders that were running up front and still finished 2nd. So he's got 1 goal and 1 goal only. Are they going to change this to the checkers? All right.
1 more lap.
Our screen said white flag, but the flag was a white flag. So another lap. That could be our transponder screen just being early. I'm not sure if he actually was given the white flag the last time around.
Our bad. Hey, bonus racing. At least perception of.
Yeah.
Not actually bonus racing. Let's not get it confused.
Well, hey, Dax Bennick did an extra lap at the end of the B class earlier today. I guess he just missed a checkered flag.
Oh, no.
He won it, and then he was nowhere to be found at the podium. He was still out riding. Yep. As you watch Gibson work his way through. Yeah, 250 Pro Sport is next. Don't go anywhere, anybody. Big group of riders in that one. Kevin was running down, or no, Mikey, you were running down the way the results shook out in that first moto.
Highlighting a few. I think look out for Chance Hymas.
Yeah, he's getting better as the week goes on. The first moto for him in the other class, he's out of the top 10. That's not what he wanted.
Right.
Fourth in this one, better, but still not what he wanted. But he's getting better. Then he had a podium in a moto. He actually ended up getting penalized for moving too far out of his rut on the start. But he finished on the podium, but I think they gave him a 2-position penalty. But the riding's getting better. So you want to watch out for Hymas. And then Gavin Towers won that moto. It was a big charge from Ryder DeFrancesco to get him in sight on the final lap, but Towers holds on. First gold medal, moto win ever at Loretta's. So Towers trying to control that 250 Pro Sport title. That'll be up after this.
Certainly going to be carrying that confidence in there for Moto number 2. GT Money is looking forward to watching that one. Landon Gibson said, I'm trying to get this moto over so I can watch it.
That's right.
He's turning and burning, man. Up on Cole Blecka by 23.9 seconds after they checked in this last time after, Carson Wood, thinking had some troubles out there as well. Now back in the number 8 spot.
Oh, we had saw him drop to 3rd.
Yeah.
But at least he's going to hold the podium. There it is, wheeling through to collect the checkered flag is Landon Gibson. That's pretty stylish. Yep.
Yeah. Stu Baylor in with us, GNCC, said he should have looped it.
Oh, take that rear fender.
You don't need that rear fender.
That's right.
We still have one more moto, Stu. One more moto.
Yeah.
So you celebrate the title. Yeah. So that's going to put Brendan Harrison, who was solid the entire way, in 3rd because Carson Wood must have went down again, or maybe he had a bike problem. But the rider who had led a lot and was in 2nd for much of this moto ends up off of the podium. Brendan Harrison will be 3rd, Cole Blecka 2nd, Landon Gibson. Give you that rundown brought to you by the folks at Polisport. And Kevin Kelly will be taking it away at the tower. Thanks, Jackson, one of our... He's been helping with the announcing. Yeah, we got our cords all crossed up here. He's been helping with the announcing before I was even here. He was helping out on practice day.
Oh, yeah.
More dedicated than I am to the job. Yep.
You know he's doing a good job when the apprentice comes in and says, I'll do the 50s. At the end of the day, on day 1. No, the motos. But
okay, he's into it.
We said, what one would you guys like to do? He said, I'll do the 50s.
Okay. We're not going to say no.
That wants to do his thing, you know? Yeah.
All right, we appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you, Jackson. Good job, dude.
Call the bikes with the smallest numbers.
Yeah, well, he's got the eyes for it.
Yeah, maybe we need a young buck up here. Yeah, we need a young guy.
All right.
All right, Kevin Kelly's down to the podium. He can take it whenever he's ready, but Landon Gibson taking the win, Cole Blecka 2nd, and Brendan Harrison 3rd. Oh, cool.
All right, we're going to say hello. 3rd place finisher, are you in the house? Brandon Harrison. I know it's hot, boys. Want to get you guys up here to the top step of the podium. Brendan Harrison, if you are here, a lot of high-fiving going on here with Landon Gibson. Brendan Harrison, if you are in the house, these legs cannot stay out in the sunshine very long, man. I don't have long here before I just combust. Brendan Harrison, I'm going to keep saying your name. Brendan Harrison, please report to the principal's office. Brendan Harris. I'm going to point this speaker right towards y'all. DJ Judd. Sorry. Brendan Harrison. Come here. Come here and see me, my man. Brendan Harrison. Oh, there we go. We're getting it. We're making some headway now. Brendan Harrison. Going once. Anybody want to be Brendan Harrison? You want to get his award? Come on, buddy. I know it's hot. It is so hot. Brendan Harrison. There he is. That guy's already in his underwear, man. What's going on over here? What is happening? All right, Brendan Harrison, come on over here, bud. I know it is hot. I'll get you guys out of here as quickly as possible. 3rd place, but we had to watch some honors. You kind of jumped in there at the last minute. Brendan, you making the pass there late in the moto. How tired are you?
Man, I'm really feeling the heat right now.
Well, tell me about that moto. I mean, you had to climb through a bunch of really fast guys.
Yeah, I just kind of got a rough start, but I just found a flow and just kept on with it.
You're one of the few people that can say that. Finding a flow out on this racetrack is tough, huh?
For sure.
Who do you want to thank with that little mustache starting to come in? I'm seeing it. Who do you want to thank, buddy?
Mom, Dad, Jesus for keeping me safe, Brad, Clover Hill, FXR, OGs, Mun Racing, and anyone else. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Get that kid a razor. Let me see your ID, man. This guy's got a mustache here. That is Brennan Harrison, folks, sitting on 7-3 moto score, so you're in the fight, buddy. Got that bronze medal. Second place finisher. If I could see Cole Blecka. 4-2 moto scores. There he is. Ready. He's punctual. He's ready to go. Cole, we'll step up front here. Put that around your neck, my friend. 4-2 moto scores puts you're solid in a podium spot here. Was that the goal, or was the goal to win?
No, the goal was just to get a good start and, just run my laps, have that intensity the first lap.
So what's your best finish here at the ranch?
Second.
There we go. Right here. Was this the one?
No, I got it on 50s.
Okay, so this is even harder, though. The bigger the bikes, there's more guys. So congratulations. Who do you want to thank, Cole?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my whole family, everybody behind me at my training facility, Monster Mike, my brother always pushing me, Answer, 100%, Race Tech, Lynx Racing, Dunlop, GJ KTM, and everybody else that supports me. Thank you so much.
Hey, speaking of your brother, who's got the better finish here?
Me.
Yes, there you go. You can take that medal and show it to him, huh?
Yeah, he's fast though. He can definitely get a moto medal this year.
Okay, all right, buddy. Giving some love to his brother. That is Cole Blecka, ladies and gentlemen. He goes 4-2, matches his best moto score. Congratulations, Cole. And we will now look for my Georgia native. Come on up here. 1-1 moto scores the number 2, Landon Gibson. Grab your moto medal, my friend. Landon Gibson, a Georgia rider here. Where do you train at, buddy?
Next Level Motocross.
There you go, right up in South Carolina. Is that right?
No, sir, Cairo, Georgia.
Oh, Cairo. There's 2 of them. Okay, so tell me about your day so far. Obviously, 1-1 scores in this class. You're doing something right.
Yes, sir, man. It was good. Haven't had the best luck with the mod class. We had bike malfunctions, both motos, but that's all right. We stayed strong, kept our chin up, and just pushed till the end. I didn't get the best start, but I rode my hardest.
All right, so somebody's been training you on public speaking. Third person, you already got it locked down.
Oh, yeah.
Got it figured out. I know Gavin and the boys got you dialed in. Who do you want to thank?
Jesus Christ for keeping me safe, my mom, my dad, Power Band, Dunlop, Pro Circuit, 100%, Bell, Roostem X, and everyone else that supports me. Thank you.
How about it for the gold medal? 1-1 moto scores, Landon Gibson. Great job, man, out of Cairo, Georgia. Sweating down there. It's sweltering down there in Georgia, I'm sure. Hey, if Vincent Way, or if you are in the house, Nick Way, get your son and bring him up here. Nick Way, Vincent Way, someone from the Way family. They are way away from me and they cannot hear me. Nick Way, Vincent Way, someone, if you want to come up here and take this, or I'll just hand it off. There's little Vinny. Hey, Vinny, come on up here, man. Turn that frown upside down. We're going to make you smile, little kid. There you go. He's got the boots already unbuckled. All right, Vincent Way. I know you got the whole shot, and that's exactly how you wanted your moto to start, but what happened after that?
Yeah, I got pinched off by Cole Blecka in the back and then went down, and then I don't know, I was like 12 probably, and then made my way up to, I think, 5th. And then that's it.
And then that's it. You finished, what, 5th or 6th or so?
Yeah,
Are you tired?
a little bit.
Are you going to the creek? Are you going to have ice cream? What are you going to do after this?
Definitely not going to have some ice cream. I'm going to have some Arma Sport, hydrate.